Just outside Washington, D.C. sits a store that almost didn't open.
Help you find anything? I'm just peeking around.
You see, in 2009, Danielle Romanetti had both a full-time career and a part-time job teaching people how to knit.
Thanks for calling Fiberspace. How may I help you?
But soon, Romanetti realized she was being spun around. The part-time job consumed just as much time as her day job.
I had to make a decision on taking that business to something that could be my income or just dropping it entirely. And my customers who had learned to knit from me really wanted a yarn shop. They really wanted me to open a yarn store.
Romanetti listened to her customers. She's now one of about 2,000 yarn store owners in the United States. And she features wools and patterns created by local women designers.
For me, it's really a commitment to making sure that small, independent, mostly women-owned operations are getting our support, because we can put a lot of dollars in their pockets.
Even so, Romanetti still has customers who are surprised that it's she and not a man who is in charge. The stereotype is an old one. In the 19th century, middle-class Western women were expected to take up knitting and crochet while their husbands worked. That stereotype continued into the 20th century, with women knitting socks for soldiers during 2 world wars. And right into this century, when celebrities took to their needles and wool in search of relaxation and a scarf.
Pardon me, I didn't knit that for you.
Behind the image, U.S. knitters and crocheters were spending a lot of money, an estimated $3 billion a year, according to a leading craft industry organization.
And are you in our...
Throw in sewing, woodworking, and jewelry making, and that's up to $40 billion a year spent on all crafts. That's big business, and Romanetti spends a lot of time looking for ways to bring some of it through her doors. One thing Romanetti discovered during her pre-opening research was this advice from customers: create a place where they can sit and work on their projects. Romanetti has found not only has it increased foot traffic in her store, but it's also created a lot of goodwill with her customers. But goodwill alone doesn't pay the bills or stock the shelves or hire and train the employees. It's all hard work, but it does bring Danielle Romanetti a career she loves just as much as she loves her knitting. Rosalind Jordan, Al Jazeera, Alexandria, Virginia.